Branding is very important when you're online, when you come online. Branding is very important. And today I'm going to be showing you ways you can use your smartphone to brand your social media presence. Let's get right into the video. So, branding is the perception or what your audience think about your videos, think about your content. So today we're going to be using the smartphone to brand your social media presence. We're going to be doing Facebook as a case study. So in Facebook, there are two ways you can hold your presence. There are two ways you can brand yourself. It's either you use the page or you use the profile. Personally, I love using pages for businesses or corporation or something that is more than you. Okay, then for profile is your personal brand. There are two things you need to do first when you come online or when you want to build yourself online or grow a social media following. One, you need to understand which to build first. I usually get this question where you ask me which should I build? Should I build a Facebook page, or should I build a Facebook profile? Okay, I would say the answer to that question is your profile. Why? Because that's your personal brand. If your brand is so strong, if your brand is well known, if your brand is trusted, you can go into any other business. Why? Because it's easier for you. Let's say, let's use someone that's popular. Let's use Emeka Nobis, or let's use Nelly Apugu. They have strong personal brand. It is they decide to go into fashion, like Emeka Nobis went into fashion from some month ago. You will see how the fashion page will grow fast. Okay, and they can decide next that they want to have a football club. The football club will grow fast. Why? Because their personal brand is already grown. So if you want to build anything first, build your personal brand first. And what's the way to build a personal brand? Using a profile. Don't worry about using a page for your personal brand, because now the difference between profile and pages are not much. But use your profile for your first branding. Okay, but for this video I'm going to be showing you what to do to brand yourself using just your smartphone, just to brand yourself on social media. There are different ways you can do it, but we'll look into it. You'll be seeing my screen over the side, so don't worry, you'll be seeing it live. We'll be going through it step by step. At the end of this video, towards the end, I have something for you, so watch to the end and you'll get that package into the video. So you just go over to your Facebook, you scroll to your profile section. Remember, we said personal brand is best in building first. So you go over to your profile section, and now you're going over to your profile section. Just follow the scrolling. You scroll over to your profile section, you go into the edit. Your name is the first thing you will want to set. Your name is the first thing you want to set. Okay, there are a lot of things to set, but your name has to be right. Your name has to be your legal name. Understand that, well, while growing up, what we usually see are nicknames on Facebook or social media, but it has to be different. Your name has to be your legal name. Like my name is Josiah Ejikude. So you go over to your settings, you let it load, you scroll down to the end, you see settings, you click on it, then you see personal details right at the top. Personal details, I will want you to click on it. This is to get your name. It's loading. Now you go over to where they say profiles, you click on it, then you click on the name you want to change. My account is connected to my Instagram, so you click on name, then you can edit it. Okay, you can add, you can love your nickname, you can love your family name, your household name, but I will advise you to choose your legal name. It's very important because we are on social media to grow our business, to grow our brand, to profit from it. We're not just here to catch crews only. Okay, so when it comes to transactions, by the time now people are ready to buy your product or services, and they looked at it, your name is not corresponding to what it is on your profile, it will just be a red flag, and it will mean that you are a scammer, or you're a scam, or you're a fraud. So to avoid all the explanation and everything you will do in future, you put your name correctly now. So no need of the is sneaky, is that, is this. Just put your legal name, no matter how it is. If you don't like it, you go to court, you change your name, you stick with it. Okay. So for me, my name online is Josiah Inyechukwudi, which is my first name and my native name. It's so unique in all my bank details, it is there. So they don't have to start questioning me when they want to pay for any of my service. They don't have to be unsure about me, all my legal details. If I'm going into a corporate society or working with a corporate company, everything is same. Okay, and that is the first thing to branding. Your name, you have to fix your name, right? So go over to your settings right now. You will see where it is. You see it on the screen. You just go over, edit your name. Let me just show you how to do that. Okay, then your name is edited. You can't change your name till after 60 days. So now you have changed your name, just leave it like that, and don't be changing your name often. Before you change your name now, think about the name among your full name that you would like to pick. Okay, so that is done. Let's move over to the next. Very, very important. This one is what we call your display picture. Some people call it your profile picture. Whatever the name is what people see with your name. If you comment on a post, is what they see. If you like a post, is what they see. If you send somebody a message, is what they see. Is who you are. Your face has to be your real face. Okay, understand that your business have a logo. Understand that your business has a fine flyer design and every other thing. What is not needed as your profile picture. Remember, we're talking about your profile branding right now. So it's not needed. What we need to see is your face. Who are we relating with? Who are we talking to? Are you a male? Are you a female? Is there a robot we are talking with? You have to build this trust. Okay, everything here is building the trust, what we want people to say about us. So you have to go and take a headshot, like up. You can take with your phone, just with your phone, take a headshot. When you take the headshot, you go over and change your profile picture, remove church flyer and any other picture that is there. And the picture has to be nice. Okay, the picture has to be nice because that is the impression you're giving people. Even though you don't have a nice background and everything, with 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, you can get a good picture. Even if there's no money there, you are starting new. You can just get a phone, take a picture like this, wear a good outfit, let the lighting be good, okay, with a nice background. You can go to the front of a gate or something, just take it. Just allow your face to show up in the camera, and that is it. But I have a warning. Do not use AI profile pictures. I understand it's very rampant, I understand it's very cheap to use, I understand it's readily available. But the thing is, when someone sees your AI picture, many of them don't know that's not you. So if they come across you in real life, it's very hard to start explaining. In social media, you have to avoid things that make it explain like you are lying. If somebody says you are lying, you have lost their trust, they won't like you, they might even hate you and go about and spread false rumors about you. Okay, so no need of AI profile picture. If you don't have a profile picture, I've shown you what to do. Go to a studio or take a front quality picture of yourself. This is great in branding. We'll go over to the next step of the brand. The next step is your bio. It's a short form of what we call biography. It's just about you. But the thing about social media, they're not giving you all the time and everything to write about where you were born and all that. Okay, there's a section for that. For your bio, it's few words you can use, so you have to make good use of it. Few words you can use, we have to make good use of it. What you're going to do is go over to the edit section right now. When setting your bio, you have to answer this question before you know what to write. Okay, which problem are you currently solving currently? Bio have to be up to date. Which problem are you currently solving in your industry? Okay, if you are a fashion designer, you can say I'm making clothes for the Xmas season, for the celebration season, for the holiday season. Then you will need at the end of your bio to add a definite call to action. I see many people making this mistake. They are not adding any definite call to action. So now you will see somebody that will say, I'm a lawyer, I'm an advocate, I advocate for girls, all the grammar. Okay, we know what to do. What do you want us to do now? Since we have known about you, everybody will just sit and pass. You have not achieved the aim of bio. Bio is making somebody to know you and to want to get your services or your product. Okay, so what you have to do is add a definite call to action. Definite call to action. So if you, let's use the fashion as an instance. If you say I'm a fashion designer, I design clothes and everything, I design this, I design that for the holiday season, then your definite call to action is message me now for the prices. Okay, now they know you create clothes, they have to message you to get the price. So if somebody that need a design or need a clothes for the Christmas, one person look at it, say, oh, okay, yeah, fashion designer, okay, message me now. The person will go over and message you. That's it, you have achieved the aim of your bio. When you add the call to action, you have gotten your bio. So go over there, okay, then edit, then put in your bio by answering what problem are you currently solving now, and you tell them how to reach out to you, how to get to the solution. That's it. The next is your pin post. Okay, this is very important because when someone check through your profile, your timeline, the thing they will see next after your profile picture, your name, and every other thing is your pin post. What does it mean to pin a post? It's like a normal post, but you decided to hang it on top of your profile. That is the first thing they will see on your profile. So what you do is the pin post is now the full introduction of yourself. That is what you could not say in your bio because the bio doesn't allow much. You say everything in your pin post. Then you add a picture of yourself, a full picture, or the picture of where you are working, just to give more, show that you are a real human being and you are not hiding anything in the background, and this is what you do. So that's what you're going to do. Just create a post. The way I do this is I change my pin post over time. I change my pin. Your pin post is where you introduce yourself. I'll advise you to advertise yourself in your pin post. So you have to create a post about yourself, then you mention some of the results you have gotten. Then you can drop some testimonials there. Just write the testimonial. This is what people have said after getting my product or getting my services. Then testimonials are very important. Nobody will believe you more than they believe what somebody else said about you. Think about it. When you have done that, this is how you pin the post. Okay, so simple. You go over to the three button on the post, you click on it, you see pin post, you tap on it. That's all. It will be there as long as you want. It will be there as long as you want. So that is the pin post. Let's go over to the next, profile optimization. Profile optimization is something you should already guess before now. Okay, something you should already guess before now. And if you're watching up to this moment, that means you love the video, that means you like what you see, and that means you are interested in more videos from me like this. I'd love you to head over to the subscribe button down, hit the subscribe button and hit the bell button. Why you hit the bell button? Because anytime I drop a video like this, you will get a notification. That means you are my special member, you are my special person. Okay, so head over to the subscribe button now, hit it, and like this video. Wow, you are staying to this moment, so to be a good thing to like this video. And I would like you to share, if you want to share to your community, to your friends, to your followers. This is very good because when you share this to them, they see you as a valuable person and like this person have us in heart, and they will do what you ask them to do next time. So go back, share the video, and we are going to continue. You can be doing that. I'll be waiting for you for some seconds. Okay. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for sharing, and thank you for hitting that bell button. The next step in your profile optimization is your content. Okay, so this is very important. This is very important. In a few seconds, I'm going to show you how to appear on Google search. Have you ever tried searching for yourself? Well, I do. Look at my name, Josiah Chukwude. You will see the search, the Google search right now. You can do it yourself. I didn't doctor anything. Go over to your Google, search for Josiah Chukwude, and it will pop up. I'm going to show you how I do that. It's what we call indexing. It's what we call social media search engine optimization. What it means is now you're not only optimizing your profile for the platform, you're optimizing it for the world. That is, you're making it for people outside of that social media to see you. That's on Google. So what you're going to do is go over to your settings. Okay, when you go back to your settings, you make sure you toggle up all the buttons that need to be toggled. That is, you are aligned Facebook, you are aligned Instagram to show your post to a wider audience, to show your post to the world. You're not keeping it private. This is very important because if somebody doesn't know you, like when I go to speak, I usually tell them, you can search about me. Just search Josiah Chukwude. So can somebody search about you on Google and find you there? Can they find your product on Google without having to enter into your profile? If they cannot, go on that button and you will see how your profile photos will increase, because the more people that search about your problem you are solving, the better it is for you. So the next on our profile optimization, which is also part of branding, is your content. Your content is very important. Okay, this is my recent content. You can see them. Okay, my recent content, and over to you. What is your content all about? This gives your audience or your target audience who you are and what you are about, what they need to expect if they are going to follow you, if they are going to buy from you, if they are going to interact with you, if they are going to partner with you. It's all about what they see, not what they hear. It's what they see. You show them instead of telling them. Okay, that is why throughout the video you have been seeing some pop-up of the screen, of my screen. It's me showing you instead of me just telling you. It's more practical like that. So your content, you have to meet 3 things in your content. We are talking about your personal brand. You have to share your experiences, you have to share your expertise, and you have to share your knowledge. Those 3 things makes up content. Look at any good content creator, although I don't like calling yourself content creator because you are solving a problem, so stick to what you are solving. Okay, so look at any good person that creates content. You see that their content is related to their experience in life, the knowledge they have, and what they are good in. So you have to make your content this way. There are different forms of content. You check out the next video or check out the video that will be dropped after this one. I'm going to go into content and how you can look at it. There are different kind of content forms and you have to just go through it. Okay, so these are the things that you have to optimize. You have to optimize your about section. Very, very important. Your about section is like your CV, your online CV. What you have done in your past, places you have visited, or positions you have occupied. Just go back to edit about section, look at it. I would like you to fill up as many as you can fill up, saying the truth, do not lie. Okay, do not lie. And please put your location Nigeria. You can't be in Nigeria trying to do business in Nigeria and you're putting Maryland, USA. That is a lie, and you don't build your social following by lying. So put your location Nigeria. You don't need to put your exact location for security reasons. Okay, but you have to put your location Nigeria. Then what you have to do is connect your Facebook to your other social media and it gives you more authenticity, it gives them more trust. Okay, by the time they go through it and you see that your WhatsApp number is there, your Telegram link is there, your Instagram link is there, look over to this side, you will see how to do it, where to tap, where to do it. You just get over your links and put them there, and that is it. There's one pro tip I have for you is, wait for it, always use the same name in all your social